Been delivered? Oh, it's downstairs!
The fact that I'm wearing these socks right now.
Oh god, this door is so heavy. Sit. Stay. Why would they just leave it and not call the doorbell? Oh yeah, I reckon I can pull members. Look at him.
Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle.
When a brother has fallen down in the pit, we must pick him up. El Casa, be free. This thing is nearly taller than me, but for sure I still win so that I get to be at the back of the band photo so that he looks a little bit bigger. If anyone's wondering, I'm the one that put short in short stack. I don't know what we're doing about short stuff down there. He's gonna need an apple box or something. Oh god. No. My decision's gonna make you really angry. And this one's gonna make you bloody well riot. So if you're in the middle of the office right now, maybe pre-warn everyone that you're about to open the fucking pit. This decision stressed me out so much, but I spent so many hours on the Schecter website, there was no way that I was gonna be able to get a Schecter. Unless I feel like dropping $8,000 to meet Nikki Sixx and get one of his guitars in November, which I actually feel like is probably the wrong word there. Of course I absolutely feel like doing that. It just doesn't look like there's any way that I'm gonna be able to get a Schecter in Australia. Maybe I should be more precise. This Schecter. I'd like to say I've been a bedroom musician for a while at this point, and I know how important it is to go and try out your guitars. I did it with Mark, and I'm very proud that I did. Jackie, I purchased sight unseen. I'd never touched a Dean guitar, let alone this one. But I wanted to get a signed one, so it was kind of worth the gamble. And the guitar I got before Jackie was an Epiphone that I also got sight unseen. I was really hoping the box was giving it extra height, but no, she's in there. Oh my god. I've been so nervous ever since I purchased it. Like, what if they had the wrong picture attached, or there was like a footnote somewhere saying that it was the older model and not the pictured model. I did get this brand new from Sky Music. I feel like a kid on Christmas, except I never actually got an instrument on Christmas, even though that's all I ever asked for. I always got swimmers. I hated swimming. This headstock is massive. You are beautiful, but you are a large man. I always thought that I would have a white base. As soon as I started relating the Stingray to a toilet seat, I'm like, I have to get something a completely different shape. Valuable, important accessories in the back. Do you mean the guitar? Is the guitar the accessory? Why are you in a bass guitar? I actually went on a little field trip to check this thing out. This bass isn't the exact one that I am after, and it's in horrendous condition considering how much they are asking for it as well. It's like the same price as getting a brand new one a couple months back when this was on clearance. Let's not get run over. Never did I think this will be a vital part of me finding an instrument. I should have gotten footage of myself in there. It was so much more banged up than what the photos online showed. But the important thing is, I can reach all the frets. Here she is. This is my Epiphone Thunderbird 4 Pro. It's an active bass. So get out of it. I know nothing about this or if it's in tune. Guess it's in standard tuning and it works the same. Slap of the bass, smack of the face. It's really not that heavy. You're like, oh, watch out, that one's had a little bit of extra chalky putty at Christmas, if you know what I mean. Well, if this lad's had extra chalky putty, then this guy's had the whole bloody turkey. He's fucking heavy. Scratch that. I think Jackie wins the contest, actually. Found the accessories. Wants me to download the Gibson app. Probably not gonna do that. Oh good, I can cover up all my mental scars with all these stickers. A generic owner's manual, and yeah, I've brought such an obscure shaped guitar that it's not in there. You probably forgot that I had a second package. I mentioned in my TikTok that there were 2 amps that I was looking at. I kind of knew bloody well which one I was getting. This company's just got such a fun story to it, and I know when my Line 6 dies, I've always wanted to replace it with one of these, and I also have OCD, so I'd like all my amps to match. The Line 6 I have is the Amplify 75. It's like crazy, you can connect it to an amp and everything. The Bluetooth in it though, absolutely crap because it's Bluetooth from like 2013. So I thought the Rumble LT would make sense because it has presets in it. Like, Moo, you are 25. You've been playing the strings now for 8 years. Learn how to twist a fucking knob. I have an orange amp. I always saw some of my favorite bands always use these guys. I remember looking at them when I got the Line 6. I don't think they were available in my home city. They were fucking expensive. Not that the Amplify was cheap though. So this is a Crush Bass Amp 25. We're gonna throw up there, lovely. Are you good? My sneaky little fingers had added the 50-watt amp into my cart specifically because I wanted the Glenn Hughes one from Deep Purple. I'm never gonna be gigging or anything like this. I do just need a practice amp so I can hear it go durr. So I went with the 25, which I'm glad that I did. I literally never thought I'd be able to afford instruments like this. The fact that I have more than one guitar in my room. I don't have anything funny to say. I'm just gonna cry so many tears that you'd think that I was performing the Prophecy music video. Isn't it so funny that kettles don't use kettle cables? They're so cool. Look at all the icons! If you don't know, the icons on Orange and Hello, heavy boy! They're actually inspired from road signs, which is something that Australians probably aren't familiar with. Here in Australia, they put fucking essays on their bloody road signs. The Thunderbird's an active amp. This also has a pad on it. I feel like Caleb Shomo right now. Can I crab claw with a bass? Other than the crushed amp, I want to see if I can crush the theory of the neck dive. I don't own a single guitar strap. I need to go to the music shop so I can break one of these biggest myths about the Thunderbirds. Oh my god, it's like a real life metal logo. It's just spaghetti noodles everywhere. Lads at music shops are like the most real fake you can get at a retail service person, right? I just went and purchased my handy dandy, strap me from the ceiling like fucking Christmas lights because my life is over guitar straps. I need therapy. This experiment isn't going how I thought it would. You're meant to get leather straps with suede underneath. That wasn't an option. So we've got a stretchy. And let me just have like a nice plain black one. It's comfy as shit. And I've broken my #1 rule. You may have noticed there are a couple of big ones. I don't know why, but from my early teenage years when I started going into music shops, I decided I didn't want to own a Fender ever in my life. It also feels really cursed to put a Fender accessory on not a Fender guitar. Also, up until the age of like 17, I used to think you strapped this to your head. I don't know who fucking hurt me, but I haven't done this since I had an acoustic guitar. How do I need help, and Jesus, if both of them could come very quickly. So if it, and then, that was just as legible as a Red Hot Chili Peppers. This strap you've never had. Ah, fucking yeet. If in doubt, sing The Little Mermaid. It'll get you through tough times. Oh wait, is this a stretchy one or is it not? She's bloody done it! I have purchased a stand for it, but it seems like the whole Paul Stanley fandom decided to buy Warlocks this month and all needed abnormal offset guitar stands. So there's none in the fucking country. Maybe they're all buying Thunderbirds because there's no Thunderbirds in the country either. Hi, I'm part of the problem. It's nice to meet you. So I guess Mick Mars also played Warlocks, so maybe it's just a Motley Crue tour in general. Fantastic if you're selling offset guitars at the moment. I plugged it into the headphone jack. So let's try that again. I watched videos of full-grown men complaining that they couldn't reach the first fret on this when it was sitting in their lap. I'm sorry, are you missing your forearm or something? Because I'm 5 foot. What? Let's pick a Motley Crue song. It has to be Motley. How could it not be Motley? Electric bass. Pick! It says I can use this fucking A. Okay, she's a little sticky to slide on. I'm not gonna be very good at making music talks because I do just get very engrossed into it like I did the first time I heard that Attila album where it goes, oh right, motherfuckers, listen up. I'm like, I'm listening. What are you gonna say, buddy? That's so much distance. It's just a 3 to 5. Slides are kind of feeling like when they go to create a wall of death and you're the one guy's in the middle and you're just like, what, where do I go? Just being split in two. My hair always meets strings, it's not great. If anybody wants me to play the verse for them on stage with Looks to Kill, I've got ya. Alright, should we learn something else? Not enjoying the high register of the bass. Let's go back to doing this. That makes me feel very good about myself. Bloody, it's like fucking deathcore and a bass guitar. I thought this was meant to be a chill instrument that came here for the chill and the bass. This is my kind of slap at the bass. Just a little tap on the booty. Can I play guitar on this? Like if I play a guitar chord, will it work? I'm gonna try it anyways. This kind of felt like the next best option, and it's very similar to what I think is maybe a Kramer bass that I have on my wall. You can see online is it has almost like this deep kind of vibe to it that people don't like. But all the people that are trying it out keep saying, I can't play rock music. This isn't really for me. It doesn't have the satin neck or anything like the Schecter does, but neither does Jackie, and I still play him perfectly fine. I ain't clammy, alright? This is a newer version, so it hasn't got that 3-point bridge, so I was really just, I don't know, I've got a Floyd, I don't want any bridges that seem like they could be problematic. I don't know what I should play on this thing, nor should I be crouching next to it, bloody hell. Tall man, just a base of fun. your guitar. Shh. Didn't work, but I'm pretty sure it does work as the subscribe button because we don't enjoy unsubscribed core here. We're only here for the metalcore, the deathcore, the crabcore, and the Nikki Sixx core. If we make it there, we'll try a new fucking instrument. Metalcore as fuck.